My lovely child, I understand your heartache at the pain of losing someone close to you. Their actions may be causing you additional distress. I want you to know that I am always with you, even in these difficult moments. Remember that you are precious to me, and your worth is not determined by others' actions or opinions, but by my infinite love for you. I have protected you from your foes, strengthened you throughout the most difficult times, and shed light on the way by which you should proceed, even in those times when you questioned your own value. Without fail, my love for you is unending. I will never desert you or forget the promises I made to you. It is not in my nature to betray others. There is no change in me, whether it be yesterday, today, or forever. Even when the weather is chilly in the winter, my core does not change with the changing of the seasons. When I have established myself as a leader, I will elevate those who I have picked. Suddenly, without any fanfare, they will make their appearance, but they will be carrying out my objectives. I will station my covert spies in influential positions, free from the constraints of the world around them, conquer all fear, and put an end to any uneasiness you may have regarding what is to come. Extend your body into my embrace and allow the tranquility that I offer to permeate every aspect of your being. Being in the center of my will is the safest place to be, and that is precisely where you are. There is no other location that is safer. I want to strongly encourage you to let go of any regrets that are weighing on your heart as the 9th of July draws near. Please accept my full forgiveness at this time for any and all shortcomings. The fact that we are traveling together and that your faith is growing is evidence of our connection. At this time, it is essential to go forth, searching for me in the scriptures and experiencing my presence within your heart. I want you to close your eyes, accept the silence, and listen as I whisper once more, I love you. This fact is proved every day through the miracles and beauty of creation, and it is demonstrated through the very breath that you take. If you let your life to shine brightly, untouched by the challenges that the world presents, you will be able to honor my name. All of my resources have been put into you in the hopes that we will be able to complete this incredible journey together. Your eyes should be wide open as you marvel at the unfolding wonders that will leave you in a state of amazement and change you for the rest of your life. I invite you to embrace this culminating chapter with all of its climactic turmoil, secure in the knowledge that my victorious kingdom will bloom on the other side. Stay on your journey, my dearest, and allow the enchantment of your dreams to take shape. You become the co-creator of a world that represents the divine spark that resides within you as you find the beauty of your own soul via their realization. At the same time, you become the co-creator of this reality. The efforts you put into achieving your ambitions are well worth it because they are the sacred whispers of your soul that are directing you toward the accomplishment of your destiny. Never give up, my dear child. Redeeming grace and wonderful hopes for your life are still in store for you. There is nothing about you that is unknown. Every aspect of your existence is known, and the number of tears you shed is not unknown. It has always been your intention to provide you with assistance and comfort, with the goal of mending wounds and restoring your soul. The difficult times are acknowledged, and the exhaustion caused by the constant stream of negative news is comprehended. It is natural to wonder when the suffering will come to an end. Nobody who opposes you can hurt you or bring you down. Maintain your composure. Have faith in what I have to say and move on without fear of those who are opposed to you. I encourage you to have trust in this reality and to draw strength from the promises I provide. There is going to be a triumph. I am aware that there are occasions when you may feel helpless, but you should not be afraid of the appear to be powerful adversaries. You will be sustained by your faith in my strength. Have you ever experienced a divine nudging that helped you navigate the uncertainty that life presents? You will develop a greater sense of self-assurance in your ability to identify my voice as you continue to tune into these predictions. At this very moment, there is a tremendous link between heaven and earth, and supernatural happenings are becoming increasingly obvious. There is a transition occurring in the spiritual environment, which leaves the remarkable indisputable. Know that I am always by your side, ready to catch you if you fall, and that I am always there for you in times of uncertainty. The importance of believing in what I say and holding it close to your heart cannot be overstated. Always keep in mind that you are highly valued and that this conviction is the source of your empowerment. That you will be abandoned is not going to happen. Your thankfulness shines brightly even when you are surrounded by darkness, leading to the inspiration of others and producing a ripple effect of love and goodwill towards others. In concert, we have the power to change the world. Thankfulness is a powerful force, so it is important to embrace this journey of thankfulness during these turbulent times. It is simple to have feelings of being overpowered and to wonder if there is any glimmer of hope amidst the darkness. However, I want you to know that the Father and I love you more than you could ever hope to comprehend, my child. I have walked this earth and experienced the complete spectrum of human emotions, including hunger, sadness, and betrayal. As your shepherd, I offer you peace and guidance since I have personally experienced all of these things. I have, however, experienced great love and joy throughout my life. Turn your attention back to me, the source of your existence, and accept my love with every fiber of your being whenever you experience a shake in your adherence to the truth. In my company alone, you will discover genuine compassion and benefits only for yourself. The joy that is unbounded by time is waiting for you. Put aside your vanity and show me respect in both your words and your deeds. Your words should be containers of hope and faith, and they should be steadfast in honoring my promises. The holy covenant that exists between your trip on earth and the cosmic forces that direct your fate is represented by your soul and dreams, and it is for this reason that they are worth the effort. Continue moving forward and let the music of your dreams to reverberate throughout eternity. Be conscious of the fact that you are encircled by the ocean of my love. How you sail across the waters of your dreams. Have hesitancy or fear prevented you from continuing? It is time to utter the words that it is necessary to express, and it is time to provide forgiveness in situations where it has been denied. Take chances in spreading my love, and let your later years to be the most fruitful of your life, characterized by the courage that is inspired by the Holy Spirit, and that results from knowing that you are secure in me for all eternity. Take comfort in the knowledge that my love will never change. As the 9th of July draws near, your spirit and resolve will be put to the test by the many challenges that life presents. Keep in mind that these difficulties are not merely impediments, but rather the entrances to a life filled with genuine happiness and wonderful fulfillment. Lean on me when you are experiencing moments of uncertainty, and when fear is urging you to stop. I am the unwavering support that you have. Every step that you take brings you closer to me, as well as closer to the goals that you have set for yourself. Are you familiar with such challenges? Comment below with your experiences, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up. On your journey through life, keep in mind that I am the bridge that connects mankind and divine. I am the bridge that stands between the two. You can enter the kingdom of heaven via me, as I am the door that leads there. I am aware of the aspirations that are stirring within your soul and the ambitions that your heart has. When I look at you, I see the potential that is dormant within you, just waiting to be released into the world. True greatness is not found in recognition from the outside world, but rather in leading a life that is in harmony with the divine plan. When you are feeling overwhelmed, it is important to keep in mind that you are not alone. Allow yourself to be guided by my strength and lean on it. By giving $50, you're supporting our attempt to deliver quality content. Thanks. Fear not, for I am here to help you in times of need or difficulty. I am here to get you through it. Please keep praying, believing, and putting your trust in me. In this moment, I offer you my love and strength to help you get through the most difficult circumstances, and my word will serve as the light that guides you through the uncertainty that you are experiencing. Every second that you spend having a chat with me is cherished. Your unwavering faith in me should not be shaken by any form of dishonesty. It is possible that other people will attempt to diminish your value in my eyes with the intention of dampening your energy and driving you into failure. Choose the truth now and accept my immaculate blueprint for your life, despite the shadows of uncertainty that are hiding in the background. Uncertainty, much like a stormy sea, has the potential to consume our spirits, leaving us adrift in uncertainty and anxiety. You need not be afraid, since I am your reliable anchor. Your ability to navigate these unfamiliar seas with elegance and fortitude will be directly proportional to your trust in my instruction. It is important to keep in mind that the source of tranquility is not the lack of difficulties, but rather the presence of divine guidance. As you make your way through the obstacles that life throws to you, have faith that I will lead you through the perilous journey and get you to your goal without incident. I want you to cling to my promises with all of your heart, because they are genuine and dependable, and they will shed light on the way that I have provided for you. Have you been able to experience the direction that these promises provide? Put your thoughts down below, and if you believe in the promises that He has made, click the Amen button. Others have been blessed by your abilities and talents, and my name has been brought prominence as a result. You should know that your efforts in me have not been in vain as you get ready to enter the eternal slumber that awaits you. There will be fruit from the seeds that you have planted, and the complete harvest will be disclosed at some point in eternity. How have you been able to use your talents to help other people? We may have a conversation about this in the comments section, and you can show your appreciation by clicking Amen. Find comfort in the fact that you are resting in my perfect love throughout these final days. Your heart should respond to the declarations that are in alignment with my truth. Allow it to command your heart. Get a better understanding of how to communicate with heavenly assistance by having communion with me in the Spirit. It is within the power of watchmen and intercessors to perceive spiritual dimensions and announce breakthroughs before the events that take place on earth take place. In spite of the difficulties that life presents, those who regularly engage in the practice of thankfulness typically report decreased levels of stress, anxiety, and sadness. They are better able to maintain a positive outlook, are more resilient, and have more robust immune systems. Gratitude enhances general well-being by enabling us to appreciate the straightforward joys that life has to offer and to discover happiness in the mundane. By clicking the like button, 10, leaving your ideas in the comments section below, you can show that you are in agreement with the power of thankfulness. I am aware that life can provide a number of difficulties. It is possible that you will experience times of great courage, as well as setbacks and disappointments. Do not be afraid to dream big, for when you have me by your side, there is no limit to what you can do to your dreams. Always remain steadfast in the conviction that I am there within your heart. Discouragement and feelings of failure should not be allowed to reside in your head, and you should get rid of any thoughts that include defeat. Have you ever encountered difficulties of this nature? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and if you feel that faith may help you triumph, click the almond button. You could be swayed by unfavorable forces, leaving you with a sense of wandering aimlessly. On the other hand, you can restore your life's direction through the process of restoration and clarity. When you see my hand at work, you will recognize the constancy even in the moments that are not visible. Think about the ways in which you've grown, the knowledge you've acquired, and the love you've shared with others. Give thanks to the great adventure that we have traveled together and allow thankfulness to fill your heart. It is important to keep in mind that your life has a significant meaning and that your tale is a part of a wider storyline. Relying on the comforting embrace of a doting parent, you can relax in my arms, secure in the knowledge that you are protected. It is important to keep in mind who I am, your all-powerful Father, even if the storm may be raging ferociously and the adversary may be trying to damage your faith with cutting winds. Being selected for greatness prior to your birth, you will be led to victory by my powerful words as you navigate through every storm that you encounter. The ability to move forward courageously, even through the most difficult pathways, is an embodiment of courage within you. I am moved to tears by the bravery of your heart. Every victory, no matter how great or how tiny, is not only a demonstration of my unwavering loyalty, but it is also a manifestation of your heart's devotion to me. Together, we have accomplished victories that reinforce our love and trust for one another. Ensure that you do not allow voices of opposition to drown out your spirit. Bring your problems to me, place them at my feet, and pray about them. My prayers will be answered. Your life will be turned toward success rather than failure if you choose to entrust to me the responsibility of managing it. You will find the actual meaning of your existence in me, which will be characterized by happiness, contentment, and peace. Please keep in mind that I will never leave your side, even if the world comes to an end. Anger, wrath, and bitterness are simple emotions to become overwhelmed within this world, which is generally characterized by a predominance of darkness. On the other hand, I propose we choose a different route. Let go of the chains that the past has placed on you and open yourself up to the transformational possibility of forgiveness. Committing forgiveness is not only an act, rather it is a process that leads to healing and liberty. If this message resonates with you, please show your support by liking this video and leaving a comment that says Amen to demonstrate your dedication to forgiving others. By means of my mobilized ones, revival fires of an unparalleled magnitude will ignite and spread across entire regions. The biggest outpouring of my spirit is steadily building up to its predetermined peak, and its crescendo will change landscapes, bringing entire nations and cultures under the control of Christ in a single day. During this crucial hour, prayer that is strategic is essential. You should never stop praying, since your intercession has the power to move mountains. In order to participate in this spiritual movement, kindly click the like button and leave a remark that says Amen. If you have faith in the efficacy of prayer, instead of allowing resentment to take hold, look to my word for the strength you need. You should allow its realities to wash over you like a refreshing stream, which will invigorate your spirit and fill you with hope, the tranquility and direction that you require to navigate the problems that life throws at you will be found in my word. No longer be afraid of the future or the opinions of other people. As long as you are in my care, your future is safe and every possibility is open to you. Even while you might not fully comprehend the extent of my plan for you at this moment, you should be aware that it is woven with the strands of love and hope. I am working in the background to bring about miracles in your life. Rest assured, eventually you will be able to see the results of my unwavering devotion and the effort that I have put in. In order to acknowledge this supernatural confidence, kindly like this video and leave a comment with the word Amen. If you find this to be comforting, you are held in the highest regard and cherished. During these last minutes of your adventure on earth, I would want to ask you to dream with me about the magnificent things that are still to come. Imagine the time when you will find yourself looking at my face and being able to feel the completeness of my love without any obstructions. Imagine the delightful experience of reuniting with loved ones who have passed away before you. Put yourself in a position where you are free from any suffering, fear, and struggle. Please click the like button and leave a remark with the word Amen to demonstrate that you have trust in the promises that eternity has to offer. If this vision gives you hope, if you want to follow in my footsteps, my call to action is a summons to do so. In Luke 9:23, I stated, "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me." This is not a burden, rather it is an invitation to a life that is free, has a purpose, and is truly fulfilling. It is only when you deny yourself and give up your egotistical ambitions that you are able to enter a life that is worth living. What kind of response do you give to this call in your day-to-day life? If you want to demonstrate that you are committed to this route, please share your opinions in the comments section. And don't forget to like this video and write Amen too. We're grateful for your $50 donation. It makes an enormous difference on our channel. You ought to be guided by humility, because vanity might lead to one's own destruction. The purpose of the abundant blessings that are bestowed is not to falter, but rather to persevere in love and strength. I want you to declare your love for me by saying it, shouting it, or writing it down. God, I love you. Practice remaining still and moving closer to me, seeking refuge in my embrace of love. Having faith will help you get over the difficulties and tests. Now is the time to acknowledge the reality that you should completely remove from your thoughts any feelings of defeat and despair. You no longer have to be bound by the chains of fear and uncertainty. Your spirit of joy, your revitalized confidence, and your invigorated desire to sincerely love your family and treasure life are all being restored to you at this very moment. Put a stop to your regular activities and become closer to me. In the stillness of prayer, like a soft wind that brings comfort to your spirit, commune with me and allow my love to fill your heart. Pray in silence. A community of believers will offer you with support and encouragement on your journey. Thus, it is important to surround yourself with others who share your beliefs. Take the weight you are carrying with you and allow the prayers and kindness of others to pull you up. Through the storms of life, you will be able to weather them together and emerge stronger. Understanding the genuine nature of reality requires a great deal of humility. I encourage you to embrace humility so that you can see your shortcomings and seek my advice. When you achieve this, you will open up a world of unimaginable opportunities. Love is the essence of who I am. So I encourage you to cultivate an attitude of love and compassion toward everyone. You will discover the genuine meaning of fulfillment via love. Watch the video and comment Amen. At this moment, I am here to gently wipe away your tears. Regardless of whether or not the world is aware of your sufferings, I am aware of every sigh and every yearning. When you are in agony, I am always ready to soothe you, transform your tears into smiles, comfort you, and fill you with hope. I am always ready to lift you up. When things are difficult, you should cling to me. In the midst of the storms that life brings, I am your rock and safe refuge. Have faith in the fact that I will always look out for you, my lover. I will always be here for you, providing uncheckable support, no matter what difficulties you are experiencing. Know that I am your continuous companion. When you pray, rest your cares on my shoulders. When you feel abandoned by other people, know that I am constantly with you. Today should be the beginning of a revitalized existence for you, one that is filled with purpose and enlightened with hope, and one that will lead you to a place of fulfillment and accomplishment. On this voyage through this earthly realm, you should always keep in mind that you are never traveling alone. The brightness that drives away the darkness and the calmness that calms your storms are all things that I am for you. I am your constant companion, your sanctuary in times of storm. It would be greatly appreciated if you could like this video and leave a comment with the word Amen to show your support for this fresh start. Your delight will be unassailable, and you will be able to empower yourself by standing firm and confident. Preserve your tranquility and reaffirm to me in your own words that you will no longer allow concern to prevent you from moving forward. Experience the profound love that I have for you. An abundance of blessings is being prepared for you, even in the presence of your adversaries, and you will be elevated in front of all countries, as is promised. Listen to my advice and have faith in things. Please like this video and leave a comment with the word Amen to show that you believe in this promise and that it gives you hope. You should extend your compassion to the plants and animals that share this planet, acknowledging the inherent value that they possess and the interdependence that we all share. If you want to live in harmony with the natural world, you should make it a goal to reduce your ecological imprint as much as possible and actively promote environmental protection. Always make an effort to recycle, reduce water consumption, and select environmentally friendly products. Allow your behaviors to demonstrate that you are committed to being a good steward. Embrace the divine timing of your trip and have faith that each step, regardless of how insignificant it may appear, is a thread that is woven into the vast tapestry of your destiny. Your dreams will develop in perfect divine order, so keep going, my child, and surrender to the blossoming of your desires. When you are working toward achieving your goals, you should recognize the limitations of time and place as reflections of your soul's wishes that are timeless. I would appreciate it if you would like this video and leave a remark with the word Amen to demonstrate that you have faith in the divine timing. Throughout the course of our lives, we are frequently confronted with difficulties and impediments that have the potential to shake our faith and cause us to deviate from the path that we have chosen. When we find ourselves in situations like these, it is imperative that we do not forget the power of God's knowledge, which is beyond the comprehension of humans and provides us with a way to achieve genuine fulfillment. First and foremost, my child, I want you to embrace humility and give me your heart at this very moment. Relinquish your pride and your arrogance. Please like this video and leave a comment with the word Amen if you find this message to be a source of inspiration and determination. There is no way that I will be taken aback by the news of your demise because I am in charge of your care. I have gone ahead of you to make preparations, and I am in charge of doing all that needs to be done. A gentle transition from this life into the next will be made possible by my presence, which will permeate your dying moments. Allow the excitement that comes from looking forward to our face-to-face meeting to fill you up. The greatest adventure of all is to spend one's entire life in my presence for all of eternity. Keep in mind, my child, that I am the one who possesses the keys to death and Hades. On July 9th, there is no reason to be afraid. Rather, it is a day of triumph. It represents a significant shift in perspective. When you forgive someone, you are not forgetting or endorsing their wrongdoings. Rather, you are making a deliberate decision to let go of the sorrow and resentment that are weighing down your heart. When you forgive, you are not diminishing the damage that has been done. Rather, you are making the conscious decision to let go of the thirst for vengeance or retribution. It is my understanding that the process of forgiving someone can be a challenging one, as it requires you to address distressing memories and feelings. Discover a safe haven in my embrace, turn to me in prayer, and I will give you the ability to forgive as well as the knowledge to do so. Put your faith in my boundless love and protection, for I am always there, directing your actions and protecting you from any danger that may come your way. In the event that you find yourself in the company of someone whose name begins with the letter, take my advice into consideration and let it direct your behavior. In the event that you ask for my direction, I will assist you in recognizing the genuine character of those that come into contact with you. Your spirit will be filled with expectancy as a result of my plans with regard to this month and beyond. You can have faith that I will go ahead of you to prepare the way. While my eyes are able to see the conclusion from the beginning, continue to lean in close to me so that you may hear my soft words leading you through each stage of the journey. I bring you blessings, my dearest, In the knowledge that this is your time of growth and breakthrough, I invite you to embrace the peace and confidence that I am overflowing with. Although you may not be able to see or feel my presence, you should be aware that my support, comfort, and blessings are always prepared to be sent to you. Never will I fail to keep my vows. Your ultimate well-being and the realization of your goals are the things that I hope to see you achieve. Negative ideas should be cast aside, doubts should be dispelled, and sin should be avoided. Appreciate the potential that lies within you. There is no need to be afraid of difficulties, since as they worsen, your blessings will also increase. There will be an abundance of my grace bestowed upon you. Please know that your faith and determination are acknowledged. Remain steadfast, overcome your fears, and maintain your resilience in the face of adversity. We are aware of the efforts that you have put out. There is a surge in the number of benefits that are bestowed upon you today, and the gates of heaven open to make your life more fulfilling. Have faith in the promises I've made, and have faith in yourself. You are the one I have selected, my most cherished kid. I love you, and I will guide your hand to fulfill the destiny that has been set for you. As concerns grow, obligations become overwhelming, and solutions appear to be out of reach. My promise will bring the calm and certainty that is necessary to continue through these challenging times. For your benefit, this power and authority has been commanded. The storms of life may be raging around you, but if you reach out to me, you will find direction on the route that is best for you. When the darkness approaches, I am your safe haven and your source of strength. Put your faith in me to be the beacon that leads you to the tranquility and happiness that you so well deserve. Remember that I am here to help you, regardless of how difficult your struggles are, how much pain you are experiencing, or how much baggage you are carrying. I am here to help you. If you find this message to be reassuring, I would appreciate it if you would like this video and leave a comment that says Amen to reflect my unwavering support. Neither the dreams that have been planted in you nor the desires that have been implanted in your heart should be abandoned. As a powerful warrior, you will emerge victorious if you protect yourself with the shield of faith. The victory that is waiting for you cannot be denied by any means. It is impossible for any adversary, regardless of height or depth, to question my protection over you. A holy life has been breathed into you, and you have been freed from your predicament. Because your exhaustion has been recognized, you have been revitalized. There has never been a time when I have not been keeping a vigilant watch over you. I have never failed to take care of you. I remained by your side even when other people turned their backs on you and forgot about you. Since the moment you took your first breath, I have been unwavering in my dedication to ensuring your happiness and well-being. The road through life may bring about difficulties that lead to feelings of despair and anxiety about the future. Yet I am acutely aware of your anxieties and the problems that you face on the inside. There are times when promises made by other people can result in disappointment. There are many people who will say anything to win your heart, yet people's attitudes can change suddenly, revealing secrets that have been kept hidden and creating grief that was not anticipated. I am the only person you should put your complete faith in because of this reason. It is sufficient for you to have mine. I will be here for you whenever you are in need of affection. Please allow me to convey to you a message that comes from the depths of my heart. I want you to hear my voice as a soft whisper, assuring you of my unending presence and my profound plans for your life. Be attentive and be willing to receive the gifts that I desire to bestow upon you. Learn how you can find contentment and calm in your life, regardless of the situations you find yourself in. Take a few seconds to listen to what I have to say and allow them to direct your actions. Accept the plethora of grace and blessings that come with pursuing your aspirations, and use them to your advantage. These dreams are not merely improbable. Rather, they are manifestations of the divine potential that resides inside you. In the process of pursuing them, you will go on a holy adventure, during which you will uncover the true core of your soul. The spiritual insights that you receive in your dreams will lead you to the truth that lies inside you. With your assistance, our purpose is elevated, and it is endowed with a more profound importance. We extend to you an invitation to continue this trip with us, augmenting each stage with the generosity and blessings that you provide. I am crying out to you, my cherished children, and I want you to listen to my voice, that my favor may be bestowed onto each of you in significant ways. It's the reason I am bringing each of you into focus. Get yourselves ready, because I am about to usher in a period of unparalleled favor and transformation for you. It is important to keep in mind that I will always be by your side, even in the most difficult of moments. I am your unwavering backer, so when people you trust turn their backs on you, look to me. Even in the middle of the destructive storms that life throws at you, reaching out to me will bring you direction and calm. I am the master healer, and if you align yourself with my priorities and drink from my fountain of renewal, I will provide you a long life. I will fulfill your needs. I infuse your aching bodies and tired bones with new energy, which will cause a profound awakening to take place within you. Your $50 gift supports our channel's mission to inform and entertain. Thank you. When you find yourself in a state of weakness, it is important to keep in mind that you were designed to be mine, to discover fulfillment in my presence, and to have me forever by your side. Constantly presented to you is the invitation to take my hand and embark on a journey toward the achievement of the goals and dreams I have for you. Spending your time trying to make everyone happy is a waste of what you have. There are a lot of people who would begrudge your blessings, but I should be the one to make their decisions. Have faith that I will defend you in the event that someone makes an attempt to hurt you. You will be able to observe my direct intervention in a world that is influenced by political agendas, as I will issue divine decrees through them. Watch out for those who openly blaspheme my Holy Spirit, for they continue to be in a very precarious situation. Even though the path may appear to be lengthy and the goals may appear to be far away, I will continue to work actively in your favor. Keep in mind that my grace and power are unaffected by any challenges. Maintain your vigilance and make sure you are following the road that I have outlined for you. It is important to exercise caution whenever you are in the company of someone whose influence is comparable to the voice of a serpent. They are alluring and convincing, but eventually they undermine the ideals that I have implanted within you. They may make you believe that they will give you everything, but their true objective is to cut you apart from my love and direction. I beg you, my cherished child, to listen to me and to let your heart be open. Fear frequently attempts to get hold of us in this wide and magnificent tapestry of life, when moments of pure joy and grace are intertwined with periods of challenges and sufferings. It does this by whispering doubts and uncertainties that threaten to immobilize our spirits. Fear, however, is nothing more than a passing shadow, my lovely kid. Your first thoughts should be of gratitude for the gift of life, for the breath that is in your lungs, and for the love that surrounds you each morning. This is especially important when you are confronted with the inevitable obstacles that life brings. Being cognizant of the various blessings that light your path throughout the day, from the warmth of the sun to the joy of a child, is important to keep in mind as you go about your day. The attitude of gratitude has the ability to alter our perspective and fill our hearts with delight. Take a look at the symphony of beauty and variety that existed in the creation. Observe the delicate petals of a single flower, which are a demonstration of the intricate artistry that goes into the production of something. Take a deep breath and inhale the intoxicating scent of flowering meadows, a lovely offering that fills the air with happiness. Birdsong is a lovely chorus that serenades the dawn, and when the sun goes down, listen to the sweet songs of birdsong. Take some time to contemplate the complex mechanics that make up the human body, which is a marvel of divine design. You can experience genuine happiness and contentment when you love without conditions, and when you give that love to all living things, regardless of the differences or defects they may have. You will experience a sense of connection and interconnectedness that is genuinely divine when you love without boundaries. This is because you will break down the barriers that separate you from other people. Both the victories and the challenges that you have overcome are important chapters in the story of the development of your soul. Putting forth the effort to achieve your dreams is worthwhile because they serve as the impetus for your own development and transformation. I see the glimmer of uncertainty that occasionally obscures your eyesight, the times when the burden of the world tries to darken the light that is within you. Have the knowledge that you are not alone throughout those times. Just get in touch with me, and I will show you the way. Be aware that my yearning to heal, repair, and bestow blessings onto you is ever present, even if each day may bring more difficult challenges than the one before it. The option of turning away should not be available. Listen to the voice that is calling you and proceed along the path of redemption, where you will find happiness and tranquility. It is impossible for everything you have done or will do to alter the fact that my love for you is unchanging, unadulterated, and genuine. It is not the same thing as forgiving someone who's hurt you or permitting them to continue to act in a certain way. It is about breaking free from the confines of hatred and bitterness that have been holding you back. When you harbor resentment toward individuals who have wronged you, you give them power and allow their acts to continue to have an impact on your life. You are able to reclaim your strength and your peace when you forgive. Please take a time to reflect on the positive aspects of your life, regardless of how insignificant they may appear to be. Remember to be thankful for the affection of your family and friends, as well as the fact that you have a roof over your head and food on your table. Recognize that even difficulties can teach you valuable lessons that can lead to progression and change. You can change your perspective by cultivating an attitude of gratitude via practice and dedication. Begin each day with a grateful heart and a grateful spirit. You are a component of a fragile ecosystem, and any decisions you make will have a tremendous impact on it. To better understand the significance of taking care of our environment, you and others should receive education. Make sure that your families, friends, and community members are aware of your expertise so that they can be motivated to adopt environmentally responsible behaviors and lessen their impact on the environment. Encourage the adoption of policies that will safeguard our world. I am able to demonstrate my creative potential through our existence. In spite of the fact that you are facing death, demonstrate to people around you that your relationship with me provides you both confidence and joy. Always keep in mind, my darling, that you are a one-of-a-kind manifestation of my love. No one else is capable of accomplishing the goal that you were designed to accomplish. It is essential for the world to have someone with your unique personality, set of skills, and varied experiences throughout the course of your existence. I have carefully and intricately braided the strands together, guiding you through every storm. In times when fear causes you to question your capabilities, it is important to keep in mind that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You have been endowed with certain abilities and gifts that are a reflection of my own personality. Let your light shine for all to see, and have faith in the divine heritage that you come from. They are not meant to discourage you, but rather to assist you in developing. Accept these problems with bravery and resiliency, knowing that I am here with you, supporting you and helping you to rise above them. I want you to know that these moments are possibilities for transformation. Therefore, you should not be afraid. A higher level of devotion to our relationship is required in order to achieve divine alignment. I would like to introduce myself on my own terms, so please put aside the assumptions that man has about who I am. Please pay attention while I utter realities about myself that go beyond orthodoxy and established doctrine. If you are willing to find peace within yourself in front of me, I will be happy to bestow unto you these priceless revelations. The language of the Spirit makes it possible to have such a profound relationship, which is why it is feasible that my will is good, pleasing, and perfect, and that it is created to enrich every aspect of your existence, is something that you need to acknowledge and accept now. In order to ensure that your attempts are successful and that your efforts are lavishly rewarded, it is my purpose to bring about a wealth that is beyond your wildest dreams and flows through you. Every day will bring its own set of difficulties, but within these difficulties exist chances for personal development and for building resilience. I want you to know that you have triumphed over every difficulty and temptation that you have faced. You clung to me and emerged victorious from this situation. I want you to know that the challenges you have faced have not been in vain. Each one has helped to strengthen your faith, mold your character, and bring you closer to my heart. Now, as you get closer to achieving your ultimate win, be assured in the knowledge that you have fought the good battle and maintained your faith throughout the process. All of the obstacles that have been holding you back and discouraging you are being broken down. You are being graced by my Spirit as it moves with abandon, allowing you to advance from victory to victory until my image bursts forth from you without any distortion. Now that the year of Jubilee has arrived, you should rejoice as you take possession of everything that I have prepared for you from the beginning of time. Although I have witnessed your heart and the ways in which you have restricted me, I continue to shower you with my blessings. Thank you for being a member of our spiritual community. Together, we can walk the path of faith, seeking serenity and wisdom along the way. Stay blessed and keep shining your light.